And we're live. Yes, brushing my teeth to get ready for the morning message. All right. I find that this little bit of lag time is actually a good thing because it allows you all to wake up. To wake up and join me. I'm going to touch up my lips a little bit. And then we're going to get into it. All of my own intuitive readings always tell me, allow me, just be yourself. And I always laugh at that because I feel like I'm doing that all the time, but then there's moments where I realize I could do that more. So, putting my lipstick on. Today is February 25th. 25th. February 5th. 25th. 2525. I don't know what that's called. The technical name for that might be called 2525. What's a palindrome when the numbers go forward as the same as they go backwards? 2525. I'm normally not that cognizant of the date. I barely know the days that are happening in the week. But something about that date, today's date, feels like an important part of the message. Perhaps today is our lucky day. Sorry, I gotta put some deodorant on. Hi, Crystal. Yeah, today feels like a lucky day. So that's good. That would make me want to stick around for this message. For sure. That's the vibe, though. Today is our lucky day, folks. Can't wait to get into this message. I gotta find my lip gloss first. I think I left it over here. What you doing, Victoria?
I'm working on something.
Okay, period. Enough said. I am about to work on something too. So keep in mind you're in the background, chica. Chica rica.
Say what?
Say who? All right, phone. Good morning, Joel. After this convo with my manager, I need some luck. Girl, don't you know you have the divine on your side? Like always. Sorry, let me adjust this a little bit. Told you I needed some lip gloss. Yeah, the divine is always on your side. Keep that in mind. No matter what you see unfolding in front of you, it's just always a thing. Like everything's always working out for you. And the things that you don't necessarily, at least initially, see are gonna work out for you, that shit works out too. All right, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm bumping. But I'm just trying to get my thing to be stable. So I might have a little gangsta lean today. It's gonna be all right. No bullshit though. It's given like it's a good day today. It's given it's giving positive negotiation. It's giving that. It's giving you know, you might have to give a little to get a little, but you give a little and you get a lot. And yeah. Yeah, it feels like a good day to play the lotto. Not recommending anybody do anything. I'm channeling a message. And that's how it feels. It's like, it feels like, you know, if you wanted to take a risk today in a positive direction, it's probably a good day. I'm assuming you all can hear me okay. Today is 2/6. Thank you for saying that. Because I'm like, I don't know the day. But what is 2/5? 2/5 was yesterday, which is Wednesday. So I keep seeing 2/5/25. 2/5/25, which was yesterday. But I'm feeling the energy of a good day today. So I don't know what it all means. I just share what comes. Today feels like a lucky day. I don't know what happened yesterday. I don't know what happened yesterday for each of you, but it feels like the energy of like, I just have to describe it like, it's like the energy of a seed being planted yesterday. So it's like whatever happened yesterday was like a seed being planted, or I just have to describe it as it's coming. Like something healthy happened for you yesterday. Okay. 2/5/25. Something healthy happened for you yesterday. So healthy feels like something that lent itself to your favor, or something that sparked an interest or a new idea. It's like yesterday a seed was planted, something happened that is like, I want to use the words like healthy and nourishing. Okay, I have to listen to this message again to see how this applies in my own life. But it's like yesterday something happened that it was like that contribute to your wellness or well-being, something that contributes to your health, your wellness, your well-being. And it feels like a seed that's planted. There's going to be some good luck today to build off of that. So I don't know what that means for you. And I'm trying to like use all kinds of parts of my brain to listen to this message and put it in context for me. But something good happened yesterday that's going to manifest into something else today. Okay. And it feels like a fast momentum. Like it's like a sudden, what might feel like a sudden stroke of luck, but there was something that happened yesterday that was feeding into it. Okay. So, report back, kids. Okay. Report back, Crystal. Okay. But that's the vibes. It's like it's a good time. It's like it feels like it's I said this the other day, like it's an abundant feeling coming in. Okay. And that's what it feels. It feels like it's a good time to press your luck with things, you know. I won't say like play games, but it's a good time to like, you know, I know the Super Bowl is coming up, so it's like I want to say like if you want to bet on the game, like I'm not recommending nobody do nothing. Okay. It's a channel message. But that's the vibes. It feels like strokes of luck. It feels like good things coming in, happening. Some kind of seed planted yesterday to contribute to some abundance to grow today. So report back. hmm But it feels like a fast moving momentum, like something coming in quickly. Okay. It's like opportunity. It's like I feel it's like you shoot straight up to the top is what I want to say. It's like so, you know, if you're in line for an opportunity, it's lining up. You know, if you, um, it's like if you've been wanting something you've been wanting, it's giving like good shit is coming in, y'all. That's all I got. And the shit. What else you need to hear? What else you need to know? Okay. It's yeah, it's like good shit coming in that's gonna it feels work related, okay? It feels like it's gonna come in fast, work related. Okay, all these cards were flipped over yesterday because I didn't put them back the right way. Yeah, so it's giving like all the vibes of like if you are thinking about applying for a job and wondering if you might even have a chance, like press your luck. Okay. Um, if you want to bet on the Super Bowl, that's your business. Or anything else for that matter. Yeah. These messages just started coming in real hard and heavy today. I don't even think I got a chance to introduce myself to those who ain't never been on this show before. Hi. I'm trying to get this date stuff situated because I can't stop even to introduce myself. It's a lot of energy around work and work preparation. Okay, it's a lot of things coming in fast. All right. So it's like if you apply for a job or if you're trying to get in line with an opportunity, and it's like your wish is going to be granted, you know, like it's coming in and it's gonna come in fast. It's like if you apply for some shit, you don't really know how to do everything, like here you go. You now need to learn how to do everything. So it's all the things, okay? But it is good vibes, okay? It doesn't feel like pressure. It feels like just good vibes. It feels like a stroke of good luck. It feels, you know, like a shock to the system in a good way. Say hello to the in the chat if y'all haven't already, which you haven't already, because I see y'all looking. Like the video, please, por favor. Okay? I appreciate you. 13 minutes in, my name is Alami Bashir. I'm an intuitive coach. I'm an executive coach that helps people reconnect with their intuition so they can make more confident decisions. And that one-liner keeps coming to me, and so that's apparently what I'm supposed to share as my introduction. But I do a lot of things in a lot of different ways, and to include channeling intuitive messages. I am an executive life coach. I help people change their lives, transform their lives, go from something different to something new. And I have a real good time doing that. I really love it. Hi, J Money. I have a real good time doing what I get to do. I forget that I have a job. That's how good it is. And that's really what I want for everybody. Whatever you do for work, whatever you occupy your time doing, that it feels so joyful that you forget what category fits in, because it doesn't even matter. It's just what you get to do. It's what brings fulfillment to you. So if you want to learn more about me and my coaching practice, you can visit begreateveryday.com. Although it is under construction yet again, in the best of ways. I'm kind of excited about what's happening behind the scenes, but what's up is what's up for right now. I do have an email address attached to that account, as well as an Instagram. Those deets are in the byline of this channel. So something else that I'm picking up is what's that song? Actually, it's an old song, but somebody remade it. I gotta get it. Okay, wait. Okay, don't judge me. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's a Marvin Gaye song originally. So now I have to change the tempo because you know how to be remixing songs. Okay, so he says, I'm hot. Oh, shit. No, he didn't say it quite that terribly. Okay, let me try it again. I'm glad Vic isn't in here. She should be giving me such the business right now. Okay, the song goes, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. And baby, I can't hold it much longer. Okay, here we go. It's getting stronger and stronger. I actually am a better singer, but it's the first thing in the morning. Vic, I'm so glad it's not in here. It's first thing in the morning. I can't give you none of these pictures right now. However, the most important part, I'm hot just like an oven. That line, you know, somebody else redid that song. Don't ask me who that is. I mean, trivia question if you care to participate. Who else? Yes, it is Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. Good job, Crystal. Oh, the shenanigans this early in the morning. I love it. Yes, correct answer. Although it was remade again, and so I was hearing like the new schooler, it's not even new school, it's probably like 20 years, the 90s song. However, I digress. Can we stay focused, Alami? That phrase, being hot, being attractive, being desirable, being popular, being relevant, like being hot is like being known, notable, okay? So this is not just a season of what feels like, you know, good tidings and good opportunity. It's like a real, what feels like an elevation in popularity or in interest, you know. Maybe there are people coming after you to offer you positions as opposed to you, you know, looking for them to apply. It's like, yeah, it's that's what I'm hearing, that phrase. I'm not even gonna try again. I wish y'all could sing it with me. Good day, Tia. Greetings. Yeah. Feel like everybody's stock is going up. Okay. It feels like, you know, folks taking notice of who you are, what you do, how you do it. Okay. And opportunity coming in. And so, yeah, and the word fast, every time I want to talk about that piece of it, I always get this energy of and fast, okay? It's coming in and fast. I've been saying we need to play the lotto, but my human design also says I should not gamble, okay? Listen, you got a way to discern that decision too, so use that as your strategy. Use that as your strategy, okay? You know your human design, you're trying to make important decisions. You better use your strategy and your authority, okay? Use that authority. Okay. I know my frame is tilted again, y'all. This stand, for some reason, just doesn't want to act right for a sister. Let's see that. Vic, did you want this?
Oh yeah, I'll get it.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, here we go. This is how we do this. That's because I don't know how to operate the contraption. Boom. Look at that. All right. Let me get back to the messages. I like that they're kind of slow dripping because sometimes the energy flows so hard and fast and I'm just talking. So yeah, Tia, in respect to what you said, don't take no advice from me, but all I'm saying is what I'm saying. Is this a good time to do some shit? And the thing about it is you never know what's gonna come out of it. You know, if you actually win or you run into somebody at the store or you experience something on the way, it's like you never know where the integration of the experiences are. Woo! Okay, see, it's starting to pick up now. All right, so So, whoa. I mean, this is a good luck message, right? It's a high vibration, like opportunistic message. But sometimes I be getting a little bit irritated with them because they don't be specific enough. It's like, so what you saying though? No, for real, what you saying though? Like, when can I expect my good stroke of luck? Okay, it's today. Okay, so what I will say is coming through now is, yeah, it's like whatever this opportunity is, it's gonna come in fast, which means that once it hits, it's like it's a lot of opportunity to manage. Okay. So it feels like needing to start to be resourceful and to get yourself organized and to prepare for your blessing to come in. Like whatever you're asking for, prepare for that shit to come in. And are you actually prepared? And so for each of us, that looks different. For each of us, that looks different. What that preparation looks like, but you know what you do and you know how you do it and you know what needs to be done. Period. Okay? Got that? You know what you do. You know how you do it. And so you know what needs to get done. Okay? So prepare. Get organized. Get situated, as they say. Not situated. Situated. Okay? Because it's coming in fast and you want to be ready to seize the moment. Okay? And you will be ready to seize said moment. Okay? But it's like whether your ego mind can seize it with more ease because it sees more order. Okay? Like it's all always working out, even when your ego mind can't, structurally see how things are still. So yeah. Okay. All right. So what's interesting is I'm doing kind of like this pseudo ritualistic preparation of the cards today, and I say pseudo because I don't have any particular routines that I use when I work with cards, but it's like I'm being led to just kind of politely prepare them in an interesting way. You guys can't see it, so that's probably not even worth discussing. I'm noticing that there's a few more people in here than have liked the video. And I'm about to get in these cards and start talking real fast and probably forget to invite you to do that again. So if you can take a moment, please, thank you. Like the video. You know, it helps send it out to more people in the algorithm world, right? So, okay. So yeah, there's a very interesting kind of setting up this kind of pathway. Let's see if I can actually show you guys. So I'm just sitting here. These were just kind of thrown over here. I normally will just grab a deck and work with it, but I felt a need to be very intentional. And so there's an energy of intentionality that I feel is attached to this message. And, you know, as I'm talking about order and structure and, you know, systems, getting yourself organized and well ready to receive your blessing. Okay. I love this message. God, I can't wait to hear this again. It's very much giving, get ready for your blessing, get ready for your miracle, Y'all know, some of y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't try to act like you don't know. It's giving that. It's got all the chills too. I mean, like all the goosebumps came with that one. Okay. So I love that for us. I love that for me. I'm hearing that shit. I love that for me. I work very hard. I work very, very, very hard on myself, first of all, and on really allowing God to use the gifts that I house. And yeah, that has looked like a lot of years of doing a lot of things as a solopreneur, and not really feeling like I'm seeing enough impact and expansion in my commitment. And I gotta back away from this conversation because it's getting a little sensitive. But I've been working on building this brand, the Encouragement Company, for almost 9 years. And I've just been real committed to just trying to help people change their lives. I said that earlier. I've been real committed to that, real hard for a lot of years as an entrepreneur, where my sole and primary income comes from the communities I create and the conversations that I have and the things that I do that I've been doing for a long, long time. So I receive this message of timeliness, of expansion. Yeah. They say it usually takes, 10 years is the old adage. You know, it takes 10 years before you see someone really rise to a new level of success, a high level of success. And I got 9 of them, bitch. Yeah. So, appreciate y'all going on this ride with me today, this morning. Hello, Najee. I was gonna say Zeta Beta. I like saying Zeta Beta. I like it. It's cute. Hi, Angel. Oh my God, you've been playing that song. I love that song. Get ready for your blessing. Get ready for your miracle. Oh yeah. Man, the vibes are so goddamn high, okay? It's coming in fast, y'all. It's coming in fast. Okay? Get ready for your blessing. Get ready for your miracle. Come on, celebration. Y'all think we bullshitting over here. Y'all just saw me shuffle all these damn cards. This is what time it is, y'all. This is what time it is, okay? It is, I mean, god dang. God dang, god dang, god dang. Can you see this? Do I have to hold my hand up? They doing the pure goosebumps, okay? Yeah, it's like celebration time. It's time to celebrate. It's time to bask in joy. It's time to reap the benefits of what we've been sowing. Okay. I love that for us. Okay. Now should I say she with it? Okay. Shit. Celebration, y'all. Okay. It's party time. You know, it's given like, you know, those of you who are looking for partnership, romantic partnership, um, it's I feel like it's here. I feel like it's here. Okay. I feel like it's here. So I don't know if it's somebody you know or somebody that's coming in, but it's coming in fast. Okay. All right, it's coming in fast. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's giving an energy of like new love, marriage proposals. It's giving like it's giving a season for good shit. Okay. If that's what you're trying to do. Okay, card on the floor. So I love this for us so much. So take a breath, okay? Because you see she's celebrating. I feel like what's coming in is literally going to like it feels shocking. Okay, it feels like tremendously shocking. Feels like and shocking, you know, everybody's got their version of what that means, but it just feels like, you know, kind of like sudden surprise. It's like take your breath away. It's like, oh shit. Wow. It's like a wow. Okay. So I love sharing these messages. I can't wait to hear how this impacts those of you who are listening. Okay. These are collective messages. They are for those who happen to hear. And it's as the channel for the message, the energy of it. I mean, it's given like she's doing like a hallelujah dance praise. It's given like big abundant blessings, big abundant blessings, big abundant blessings. Okay, yes, girl, with your name on it. Okay, with my name on it, with my name on it. Don't make me start playing some shit. YouTube get a little sensitive though, I think. Start asking for copyright approvals and stuff. Man, J Money, I love this for us too. Like my whole body has goosebumps still. Okay, it's still happening. Jesus, oof, yo. I wanted to like stop and sip this tea. It's like no, keep going. I feel like I'm playing like the slots right now with these cards. It's like shit. What else? What else? Okay. All right. Come on. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Don't be worried about my house being all messy back there. Beginnings. Okay. So it's giving the what I want to say is a burst of new beginnings. Okay. A burst of new beginnings. And I'm saying plural, like multiple beginnings. Okay. So it's like whatever this opportunity is, opportunities open up from there. Okay. It's like some gateway stuff. Like you want, you know, it's like your version of a big break. You know, you catch a break and then it leads into other opportunities, you know, without you having to work for them or beg for them or borrow for them or steal for them, you know. It's like you don't have to compromise yourself in any way. Like opportunities are going to flow in from you for you, okay? And I heard from you also. So for you and from you, okay? So that's giving me some boss energy, like you're maybe gonna get a job and maybe help other people get a job or something like that. Yeah. A burst of beautiful beginnings. A burst of beautiful beginnings. Mm. Vibes. I tell you, vibes. I just want to know why this insists on leaning back. Let's see if I do this. Big vibes, y'all. Big, big, big vibes. Girl. Gonna have to watch this message back. With my name on it. Okay. All right. Am I done with this one? Man, this came yesterday. What in the Frenchiola? Uh-oh. Let's get that back. Remember we was talking about this yesterday. For those of you who didn't catch the message yesterday, 2/5/25, the message was about strength. But not just strength, like physical strength, like confidence, boldness, courage, fearlessness. You know, the energies of like embodying yourself and standing in your power. Like that's the word, that's the connotation that we were talking about this word in yesterday. And it's carrying over today. Okay, standing in your power. So it's a lot of energy around, you know, not shrinking back, okay, not sabotaging, okay, as opportunities, plural, flow your way, okay. It's like, wait, do I even deserve this? Yes is the answer. There's only one answer, okay, yes. There's only one answer, okay. You fail if you don't answer this the right way, okay. There's only one answer. Yes, you do deserve it, okay. Yes, you are prepared for it, okay? Yes, you have the wherewithal and the resourcefulness and the, the delegation abilities to be able to handle all of the responsibility. Yes, 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 and more yes, okay? So it's a lot of energy around. We got to step into our power, y'all, okay? I love this. Okay, you cannot write a better story. Those of you who really follow this channel, you really are in for a treat to get this message today. We are in for a treat because I'm telling you, I'm just pulling cards, and this literally was the message yesterday. Okay. So it's like as we are embracing new opportunities, again, remember the card said take a breath? It's like it's some shit that's gonna be so mind-blowing that we have to like kind of pause for a second. Okay. I welcome everybody to report back what happens for them on these messages. Okay. I welcome it. Yeah. We have the card of celebration, which is, you know, get excited. Get excited. Some of y'all can only get excited when you see something actually happen. You're like, you hold back, you reserve your excitement. I'm one of those people. I hold my excitement on reservation. It's on ice. You know, it's like at the NBA championships, like the champagne's on ice until they, you know, buzzer sounds and then they pop it. Like that's me. The buzzer has to sound first. Okay. I know it looks like we're up by 50 and there's 5 seconds left. However, the buzzer hasn't sounded yet. So the celebration card is very much about allow yourself to get excited. You know, whatever you've been asking for is coming in. You've been asking for things, even if you don't think that you have and you didn't necessarily write it down, like you've been calling things out from the universe. You are asking for things, okay? And so it's giving like you're now an energetic match to it. That's what it feels like, okay? So it's like, you know, when we manifest, which is what happens when we call for things and then we forget about it or we leave it alone, but we just know what we want and then we're just working on life. And that gap between where we visualize and we identify what we want and then we just kind of carry on with life, and then all of a sudden it shows up, that it is the path of manifestation. Okay. And it can be, it can leave us speechless. It's like, fuck, what? Wow. These are common natural reactions to that kind of element of surprise. So it's like, prepare to be amazed, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Prepare to be amazed. And it's definitely new beginnings, plural opportunities coming in. Okay. I know some of you can't see it, but when you play the replay, it shows the right way. But yeah, it's a season of new beginnings and new opportunity. Okay. But you have to be willing to stand in it, stand firm, stand strong, stand in your power, stand in your knowing. Okay. You cannot give yourself permission to spiral into fear, doubt, worry, anxiety. Okay. It's normal and natural for one to feel that when we feel overwhelmed by abundance and opportunity. It's like our human body really is made to kind of baseline somewhere in the middle, to be like copacetic. We can't stay on the high too long, and we certainly can't stay on the low too long. So it's like that middle ground that we really feel most comfortable. It's like we can get excited for a little bit, but it's like if it's too much, then it's like I'm overwhelmed, I'm overstimulated, I'm overoccupied, right? That's kind of my thing right now. I have a lot of things, a lot of seeds, a lot of seeds that have been planted, and I'm just like, I feel overoccupied. But even so, folks, strength is not about physical power. Okay, you see this person sitting in isolation, sitting in solitude, and sitting still. Okay, this is how we recharge. This is how we reactivate ourselves. This is how we literally stay grounded. Okay, and that's the key to our success, is to stay grounded. So, how do you prepare? Is back to that, preparing, getting organized, setting up your infrastructure or your whatever it is that you need to be successful at what you want to do. It's it is prepare, the outer world, but it is prepare your inner world, by establishing now with more strength. I didn't even plan to say that. Ho hum, didn't even plan to say that. With more strength, really taking it up a notch or two or three in your grounding practices. Okay, so your breath work, your mindfulness, your solitude, your self-reflective journaling, your affirmations, your emotional release practices, all the things. Okay. Literally all the things. Okay. I need to get my other cord so our transmission does not cut out. So give me 1 second. But it's like, I want you to see something real quick that I'm noticing on this card. So if you see this figure, it's kind of sitting on top of a moon. Okay, you see the moon back there? And there's these two symbols of the moon there that I'm drawn to. All this moon energy is reminding me of, yeah, we were just talking about this too. Oh my gosh. So it's reminding me of the energy of the moon. And in human design, the moon represents where we source our drives and our motivations. And so as I'm looking at this card and this person is drawing strength in solitude, grounding clearly, right? Clearly still. They're sourcing their strength, meaning their drives and motivations from that inner knowing. Okay. It's an inner knowing that's cultivated when you do these grounding exercises. When you connect with yourself is when you can connect with your higher knowing, with your intuition. When we remove distractions and remove, all the things of life that occupy our time and our thoughts and our attention, when we remove those things and we reduce ourselves to being with ourselves, okay, that is where you really start to get anchored more deeply in a higher sense of yourself, a higher knowing, a deeper depth of your own resilience and capability and potential and power. Like all of that you source in these grounding exercises. It's not just, a little bit of relaxation. So again, I remind you, the moon energy is how we it determines the level to which we get activated. Okay. Doing things like moon rituals, even if you meditated outside, drawing in the energy of the moon. Like these are other really powerful grounding exercises to allow us to be anchored, not just in our physical body, but in our spiritual self. Okay. So, yeah, sit your ass down and meditate. Okay, moving on. Fantastic messages for such a beautiful deck. God, I needed this. Girl. The Lord be on time every time. When I tell you, that's why I be trying to tell y'all. On time every time. All the time. Okay. That's why I don't want to think. That's why I just want to flow. That's why I want to ease into my knowing through how I'm supposed to know, which for me is through my gut. My sacral tells me. Or But you got to know your human design to know if sacral authority is how you make your decisions, how you get to your gut. Because everybody gets to their gut differently. I just know that for those of you who are continuing to use just your intellect and logical thinking mind to draw conclusions in your life, you're blinding yourself to all of your real knowing. Okay. Literally blinding yourself. To say it's not a thing, you cut it off. Got to be open to it. Open to receive it, to see it. All right, Alami, hurry up. Come on, Lord. God damn it. Holy cannolis. Have faith in your dreams, people. And this is my deck, my Moonology deck that always makes me have strong indications around time. Have faith in your dreams, people. Didn't I say it's a time of just like big, abundant blessings, beautiful blessings, big shit. It's like, this is not like the little shit. This is some next level shit that you've been wanting. Okay. It's next level. So have faith that you can have it, that you can do it, that all is well, that it's going to be great, that you got it. It's like, have faith. Okay. It's going to come in fast. So it's like, I keep seeing like, it's like, something whip you around like a 360, like you don't know what hits you kind of thing. So I feel like, I'm going to have to listen to this again because they are really hyping this shit up. Okay. Right. Let me get my charger cord, guys. I'm just saying. We about to get it like that? Vicky Lee. You got my charger cord, girl. Yes. 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 I'm definitely going to listen to some gospel when I get off this line today. That's a definite yes. Because for me, it definitely brings the vibes to another level. Hold on, y'all. Boom. Did it. Got it. Good. All right. Have faith in your dreams, kids. Okay? Period. What else needs to be said? If you don't have faith in them, who's supposed to? Who's supposed to care if you don't? Okay? You're your best advocate, your best promotion, your best representative. Nobody can speak about you better than you. Who else would know better than you? Okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's time to have faith in your dreams. Okay. It's time, y'all. It's time. Like, why not? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's 2025. Were we still really like just being scared? Were we still doing that? Are we? Y'all tell me. Are we just doing that still? We're just scared, so we're just not even gonna try. Like that. Is that where we are? Or are we at least trying and seeing what can happen, and then we're just still scared? Like, where are we at in this fear process? Are we on the front end of like, I won't even think about trying to try some shit that I really want? Or it's like, I tried it, it didn't work out. Or I tried it and I just wasn't comfortable. So I'm not comfortable, so I'm about to dip. Like, where are we in this process? Are y'all actually stepping out of your comfort zones to try some different shit? Are you leaning into your discomfort to see what else life can bring you? Or is it just, status quo? It don't feel good, so I'm out. I don't want to be uncomfortable. I don't want to try. I don't want to risk failing. Where are we at? Okay. This card was here the other day, too. Let's see if I can bring that closer. Yeah, we were looking at this the other day. External validation. Okay. So and I'm hearing like this is why, as I'm asking the question of why. Are we still doing this shit and why? Are we still playing small when we see opportunities to play a little bit bigger, and why are we doing that? Why? Why are we doing that? Hang on. Oh, it goes the other way. Why are we doing that? Okay. Well, this card says it's because of external validation. It's because you still want to impress somebody. It's because you aren't, okay. So it's like you're not wanting things for the right reasons. Okay. So this is kind of a hodgepodge of messages within the message. So let me see if I can articulate. So, for some of you, in short, the reason why you can't really get what you want is because, one, you don't believe that you can have what you want. Two, you don't know what you want. And three, you are too busy trying to give other people what you think they want. Okay. All right. Boom, boom, boom. So, all external validation metrics. So it's like, some of you have a hard time, staying committed to your dream, even just allowing yourself to have a dream. Okay. For those of you who do know kind of what you want. It's like you won't even allow yourself to stay fixated on it because you don't know that you can do it, and you're maybe afraid to disappoint or not impress some other people around you, if you don't do it well. It's like all this external bullshit. It has nothing to do with like your actual ability. It doesn't have anything to do with your actual capacity and your growth capacity or your actual ability. It's like your desire for your success is not even based on like your actual desires. Some of you want things because you think it'll be impressive to other people if you have it, not because you genuinely feel emotionally connected to that desire. I told y'all it was a whole bunch of messages within the messages. Might be a bad time to ask you to like this video, but if you didn't get a chance to like the video yet, I will say this again because I don't know that everybody heard this, because it's a big energy of some of you what you want in life is not even what you really want in life. You want it because somebody else wants it. You want it because somebody else respects that. You want it because it looks good, not because it actually feels good. I could identify like 100 billion of my friends that are in like corporate that feel that way. It's like, is everybody drank the same sauce of like, if you know, you grow up, you do this, you do that, and you have these things, then you're happy. And so everybody kind of followed that blueprint, right? Only to get to said place and then realize like, this is it. Like, this is it. Or to realize, I don't really want to do that other thing that most people expect you to do next. I'm not really that excited about that the way I want to be excited about this other thing that I'm passionate about that maybe nobody else cares about. You know, it's like, there's a lot here. That's all I'll say. There's a lot here. There's a lot to unpack here. This is a very abundant, exciting time. For some of you, you will not be able to really connect with it as much as you want to, because there's like this, even though it feels great and exciting to you, there's still like this need to have other people think it's cool too. I'm talking about this thing and it sounds like big and massive, da da da. Nobody else might perceive it as such, but in your world, in your ecosystem, your universe, it's a big fucking deal. Okay? So don't let other people kind of spoil your milk, as they say. Okay? Don't let other people's metric of what they find makes them happy and brings them joy spoil whatever your abundant blessing that's coming in. It's like whatever resonates as important to you, that's what matters. It doesn't matter if other people get it. It doesn't matter if they're impressed by it or not. It doesn't matter. If it feels like a victory for you, God damn it, it's a fucking victory. Period. Okay. All right, I move on. So I still don't see everybody like the video, but I'm just gonna say thank you to those of you who did. Thank you. All right. Oh, stay focused. Cart says magic happens when you most expect it. Okay. Magic happens when you most expect it. Remember, this is a problem. This is a problem, okay? This is a problem because there's a misconception around how to manifest, okay? There's a misconception. So it's like, and I get it, it's kind of like a mixed message that you get when people start talking about manifesting things that they desire and going after things they desire, using manifestation. It's like, on the one hand, you're told to fixate and focus on it, okay? On the one hand, you're taught to visualize what you want. Come up with a list or criteria or desired qualities, whatever the fuck it is. It's like focus on what you want, okay? But then here's where the miscommunication comes in, because everybody who talks about manifestation mastery will always tell you, but leave it alone. Focus on it, but then ignore it. And you're like, wait, what? So you said my abundance was coming in this Thursday. Okay, so now you don't want me to focus on it? Correct. Okay. So this card is confusing. Okay. Magic happens when we actually least expect it. Okay. But we create the magical momentum through an expectation. We create the manifestation momentum through the creation of an idea. The magic happens when we leave it alone. Okay. When we leave it alone, then it, whoo, boom, here it is. Here it is. So, yeah, magic happens when we most expect it, meaning that we have an idea, we have a desire. As Abraham says, send out a rocket of desire. We have a desire, we have an intention, we have a goal, okay? We have to focus on that in order to feel for it, to bring it into fruition. We have to conceptualize it, to give it form. But then we leave it alone. We don't obsess over it. We keep checking on it. We don't toil over it relentlessly, feverishly, and anxiously. We may do things that contribute to it, that create it, that build it, that deliver it, but we're not doing it with this kind of anxious, desperate, doubtful kind of energy. Okay. It's like the magic happens when you conceive it, can believe it, and know it's going to happen without giving it your attention in such a desperate way. That is when the magic really happens. Okay. So, yes, you do need positive expectation. You do. You can't manifest without believing that it's possible to make it real. That's why it's important to conceptualize it, because you then make it real through your visualization, through your ideation. Okay. You then immediately make it real. Immediately. But then you got to leave it alone. So my word to the wise, even for today, is like, don't go looking under the rug and outside the window and checking your bank account every 5 seconds for where your abundant moment is coming in today. Okay. Ooh. It's a lot of energy around. Your job today is to just be yourself. Okay. That's your job today. Don't worry about nothing else but being your most authentic self today. Okay? So that gives me like the energy of, like, as I talk about the spirit of keeping it real, it's given like, yeah, speak your truth. Let it be known what you want, what you like, what you don't like, how you want to move, how you don't prefer. It's like, be honest. It's a day to be honest. It's a day to be authentic, not to bite your tongue. I mean, it's all of that, okay? It's all of that. It's keep it real. Be authentic, be honest. It's don't placate, don't pacify, okay? Don't avoid, okay? It's like really be confrontational with who you are. And I say confrontational as in not aggressive, but confrontational as to hold your, stand in your motherfucker. Stand in your power. That's the vibes. Stand in your power, okay? Be yourself in your power, okay? And the last card I have today, is that true? Yes. The last card I got today says fearless expression, okay? So this is also a challenge for some of you, okay? As I just said, stand in your power, okay? Fearless expression, okay? And so I'm getting this in a slightly different way than you might think. So I say that this is a problem, okay? All of these cards, these last 3 cards are like challenges, okay, that you need to be mindful of. This fearless expression. So there's a balance here, right? And some of you are immediately going to go into like, oh fuck, this is my problem. Is I don't know where these lines are or where the balance is. Okay, I get it. That's my like my caricature voice of the collective, discontent. All right. Oh, my voice is so dry today. Fearless expression is all the vibes of. Usually, I might be talking to you all about speaking your truth, right? I was just talking to you like stand firm, speak your truth, like be yourself. Don't shrink back, okay? But there's a balance to that, right? Like I can't just go out here like a loose water hose, running my mouth, talking about whatever, and doing all the things, without remembering kind of place and space and context, right? It's like there's levels to this. So while I'm saying to you, go be yourself, be authentic, be transparent, and hold your ground, stand in your power, this fearless expression is telling me, but also don't get out of hand. Okay, there's levels to this. Just because you now want to give yourself a voice doesn't mean you get to go talk to people crazy. Okay, there's still an etiquette involved. Okay, there's a way for you to stay firm in who you are, stand your ground, speak your truth, state your desires, and all the things without being disrespectful or without being petty or sarcastic. It's without being judgmental. It's like there's levels, right? Okay. So the word fearless is what's striking me as a problem in this equation. Okay. And I don't typically promote fear. Okay. And I'm not promoting fear here. I'm promoting mindfulness. Okay. And so it's like, if you have a healthy fear of losing your job, there's certain levels to a conversation you probably are going to stop at. Because, if you say that next thing, that might compromise your ability to keep your job. Okay. So, but underneath that crossing of any, policies or procedures or protocols or even, informal expectations, just shy of that is a lot of latitude to keep it real, be yourself, be honest, be transparent, okay? But there's levels to this. So don't just be out here popping your shit, talking crazy to people. Because you're like, I'm standing in my power today, bitches. And sometimes it can be like that. But that's not what we're talking about today. Okay, so it's a lot of energy around really clarifying what it is that you want to extract out of the universe. What is it that you're asking for? Like, what are your dreams? Okay, what are your desires? What do you really want to be doing with your time, your energy, attention? Like, what do you want? Okay, and make sure that what you want is something you actually want, not that you're wanting it for somebody else, or you're wanting it because you want to be seen as something, or you want to have said reputation, you want to be looked upon as somewhere. It's like you've got to want what you're pursuing in life for authentic reasons, internal, intrinsic reasons, reasons that matter most to you first and foremost, okay? And then other people can like it too. But it's got to matter to you first and foremost, what it is that you're wanting to bring forth, whatever your big abundant blessing is, okay? Make sure you want it for you and you only, okay? Everything else is extra. This magic happens when you most expect it, is again that energy of manifestation, okay? It's like you can't stay trying to track every moment of every minute and trying to see what's coming in for you next. It's like manifestation is you identify what you want and you're asking for what you want energetically and you leave it alone, okay? You don't have to micromanage it. You do, when it's time to do what's necessary to contribute to the success of it, you will know intuitively when it's time, okay? And you will also know when you're over functioning, Okay. But there's an energy of needing to really be authentic. Okay. It's like, it's given like Burger King, have it your way. When we calling for something that we really want, we detailed and specific with what we want. Okay, not the how, but the what. I want a Whopper with cheese with extra onions and a side of tater tots. Very specific. Okay. So it's like when you know what you want, ask for it. And then just like if you went to a store and ordered said order, you would expect to get it. You ordered it. You would expect to get it. Okay. So it's a lot of energy around shifting how you manifest things in the world. And there's a lot of energy around paying attention to how you manifest in real time. You can't watch and manifest. Okay. You visualize, but you can't watch. Okay. But it's a lot of energy around asking for specifically what you want. Okay. How you want it. Ask for how you want it. And I'm saying when I say ask for how, this feels like too in the natural world. It's like if you talking to people, you negotiating stuff, you ask for how you want it. Okay. 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 And lastly, again, as you are naming and staking your claim in the natural world, when you are in conversations with whoever is a liaison to your next and best opportunities, is make sure that as you're stating what you want and claiming what you need, that you do it within the boundaries of respect and I'm hearing the word transparency. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This was fun. This was fun. I enjoyed this. I'm going to listen to this one back again. I welcome you to do the same if you want to catch something that you didn't catch the first time. It's amazing how I channel these messages and I'd be like, damn, I said that. Like I hear it, but I don't be internalized. I'm not processing it the way you all are. So interesting. Did y'all enjoy this? I did. All right. I am going to tap out, of course. I am here every weekday, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern, here for the morning messages. My name is Alami Bashir. I thank y'all for tapping in and tuning in with your girl. Join me again tomorrow, shall we? In the meantime, let us go forth and prosper today, okay? Don't forget, take a moment of self-reflection to think about yesterday. What happened in your day yesterday? What are the elements that might have been seeds planted or seed planting, things that were maybe early alerts to a blessing or opportunity coming in? Might be a moment for reflection on that today. And I feel good news, good vibes, opportunity coming in. I do. Fast, okay? Coming in fast. So feel free to circle back as things trickle in for you, okay? In the meantime, hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks for liking the video, everybody. Feel free to share. Feel free to turn on your notifications if you haven't already so that you can know the moment I hit these internet streets. And like I said, join me tomorrow. Please feel free to visit BeGreatEveryday.com if you want to learn more about my coaching practice and all the things human design. Again, we're still building out that site. I look forward to it being done very soon. Okay. Yeah, I welcome you too, Carrie. Hey. The replay will be right up shortly. So hopefully we'll get to see you tomorrow as well. In the meantime, between time, I always tell y'all, life does not have to be perfect in order for us to be great every day, no matter what. We just have to make the choice. So choose to be great every day, no matter what. I love y'all. Peace.